But when Perkins was out, the statistics against the Thunder were a little bit striking. In transition, Allen gives it up perfectly, sets up Courtney Lee for the easy bucket.
Yeah, that was a bad angle by Westbrook to try to feed the post to Durant.
Here's Durant. Finds Cephalosha, tough pass to handle, and almost an air ball. Just got a piece of the rim, and here come the Grizzlies, and easy as it gets on the other end for Tony Allen. Here's Ibaka, and had that one blocked by Ed Davis. Memphis terrific defensively early. Allen with the left goes all the way to the hole. Eric Fisher checks in as well for Oklahoma City. Gives it right away to Durant. And Durant, been a tough matchup for him. With Tony Allen, a terrific defender. And Durant gets the foul called on Tony Allen. A couple of mid-range field goals, a couple of free throws for Gasol. And there's a takeaway. Here's Udrih on the ground. Collison dives for it.
Durant, Westbrook, and Reggie Jackson had 24 defensive rebounds. And every time they get a defensive rebound, that's a run out. So far tonight, they've only combined for 3, which tells you that Memphis has done the job in terms of controlling tempo, particularly with their offense.
Trying to add to it here as Randolph comes up short. Allen is back in, gets the loose ball, and gives it to Randolph, who finishes. 3 steals for Tony Allen already.
And you're just hoping that you can get minutes out of him. First 5-6 minutes of each half.
What a great weapon for him. Durant comes up short, and Tony Allen pulls down the rebound.
Tony Allen has just done a terrific job. A different look defensively than Tayshaun Prince, in that he looks to deny and not even allow Durant to catch.
As Allen breaks free underneath. Great look by Conley. Durant steps back. 5 on the shot clock, comes up short. Gets his own.
Gasol has been much better. He's got 6 assists as well as those 12 points.
Udrih now at 12 points. On 5 of 6 shooting is Westbrook. He'll take the jump shot. Not there. Ibaka keeps it alive. There's Miller coming away with it. There's a foul as Allen goes strong, and he'll go to the free throw line. Keep an eye on Durant. He has 35 in this game. Only had 8 in the first half. He shoots an air ball. Conley. Cephalosha on him. Cutting to the basket is Allen. Up fakes, gets it to Randolph. Got it. Zach Randolph. And tip your hat to the Memphis Grizzlies tonight. What a gutty performance. And they even this series at 1 game apiece. What a ball game tonight.
It's the Cleveland Cavaliers on the road facing off against the Chicago Bulls in Game 3 of this Eastern Conference semifinals. All tied up at 1 game apiece.
And I thought that was a very interesting decision to keep Shumpert in the lineup, who's played so well, and keep Smith on the bench.
Well, the Cavaliers, the start in Game 2 was magnificent. Tom Thibodeau said the story of the game was the first quarter. They smashed us. James, well defended, can't hit, fight for the rebound, Noah.
We talk about setting the tone early. They go to LeBron on the block, but a good job by Jimmy Butler, setting the tone defensively and not giving him any airspace.
Bad pass from Irving. Butler drives and finishes. And that's the first lead change of the series. Again, both teams winning wire to wire in the 2 games in Cleveland. James drives. Difficult fall-away shot, no good. Mozgov the rebound. Mozgov shot blocked. Ball taken away by Butler. Butler back. Dunleavy for 3. So obviously with the Spurs out, we'll have a new NBA champion, but no matter who wins the championship, and it's going to be a long stretch since the previous title, it's certainly fun for the fans as James comes the other way. Ball deflected out of bounds. Butler said, I have to play better after Game 2. Bodies up, James falls down, picked up by Butler, tripped up by Smith. J.R. Smith said I didn't foul him, but he was right in his path and picks up his second. Chicago has a foul to give. There's about a 2-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James spins, poked away by Butler. Butler drives at Dellavedova and misses the layup. Gibson on the follow. James backing in against Butler, poked away by Butler. Second time he's done that.
got to go right at it.
James may have gotten away with a push, gets it to Thompson. Thompson misses, James keeps it alive. Butler comes down with it, and a foul on James. Butler landed on top of him. James created the initial contact. Shumpert left open, and Shumpert this time can't hit. Gasol grabs the rebound. +8 on the boards for Chicago thus far. 2 minutes remaining, first half. Butler. Gasol is open and connects. There's James, just 3 of 13 from the field. Has the 7 assists, 4 rebounds. But Jimmy Butler has made it very difficult. Dunleavy catches and fires. Rebound rolls, back up, blocked by Thompson. Butler puts it up and puts it in. What a sequence. Well, the Bulls back up by 1. Butler inside. Gets the soft touch. You know, we talk about the poor shooting. Again, a lot of it for both sides has to do with some really physical, intense defense. The Cavs defense has improved all season long. Wild shot from Irving. And Gibson with a rebound. Butler sees an opening, drives to the basket, banks it in. James lost it, gets it back, 6 to shoot. Backs in. Difficult shot blocked by Butler and the rebound, and then fouled by James. Great hustle from Jimmy Butler.
You know you're getting it done defensively when Scottie Pippen stands up and claps for you. This is outstanding energy and effort. Great job of defending without fouling and then pursuing the basketball. That's the most improved player in basketball this year.
James pulls back. James drives on Butler. Blocked, but a foul call on Butler. Butler can't believe it. That looked like a good defensive play.
To me, that doesn't look like a foul. That's good defense by Butler.
Butler isolated guarding James. James drives at him. Here comes the help. Knocked away. Stolen as Mirotic comes up with it. James stripped and stolen by Butler. His 5th steal of the game. Butler felt the contact and wisely threw it up in the basket. And they're going to call in the act of shooting.
Not giving up on the play, having active hands, and then high IQ basketball. Realizes J.R. Smith behind him, takes the contact, going to the line for 2.
Butler's jumper banks it in. Game tied again, 5.5 remaining. Butler fires a 3, puts it in. Jimmy Butler with his first 3-pointer of the night. The Bulls have been struggling from downtown, but that puts them up by 3. Irving on the drive, sidesteps Butler, layup won't go. Rebound Butler.
Good defense. Rose going underneath the screening roll, and then the last time on the repick they switch, Butler does his job.
James drives, leans in, lost it, and a foul called on Butler. Looked like he grabbed him.
Looked like some contact with the body.
These things alter not only games, series, and your profession.
High drama here in Chicago with 41.5 seconds remaining. Butler drives. Butler gets inside, stops, layup is good. Great adjustment from Butler, and the Bulls back up 1. Timeout Cleveland. James drives down a lane, running, layup, he missed it. Gibson the rebound and is fouled immediately. Dave Blatt not using his timeout here. Do the Bulls foul in this position?
To me, I foul. I'm not going to allow them to get a 3-point off.
James looking, back to Smith. Smith for 3, it's good! J.R. Smith from downtown ties the game with 10 seconds remaining. Dunleavy looking, finds Rose. Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer! It's the Cleveland Cavaliers facing off against the Chicago Bulls. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on a rainy, cold spring day in Chicago, but it's Mother's Day as we welcome you to a sold-out United Center. Irving just 3 of 13 from the field on Friday night.
I like what Gibson brings to the table. A skilled big man, tough, can post up the basketball against, starting defenders.
Thompson couldn't handle it. Ball knocked out of bounds, but he kept it alive. Last touch by Chicago. Irving. Pass too low. Mozgov couldn't handle it. Butler picks it up. Rose's defense on Irving is something you talked about.
I agree. His pick and roll defense is so much more engaged as James launches and nails a three. He is into the ball, and when he's getting hit on screens, Mike, Derrick Rose isn't stopping or dying. He's continuing to drive through.
And Dave Blatt wants another timeout. James. Five to shoot. 7 points in less than 3 minutes here in the third quarter for Derrick Rose. Rose again, jump shot. James gets a running start. Here he goes. Barrels into Rose. Offensive foul. Rose hustled back and got in position, but James holding on to that left leg. Boy, Rose with the hustle to get back and get in position.
And Mike, not just the hustle, the courage to take the hit from a freight train named James. And with LeBron James getting valuable rest.
Dellavedova, bad pass, stolen by Dunleavy. Finds Butler. Butler inside to Snell for the finish. Beautiful fast break. Irving finds Dellavedova, fires a three. Dunleavy the rebound. They're looking, throws it cross court to James. Rose on James, looking to double team him, trying to get away. James holding it. Offensive foul! They call an offensive foul on James, and the Bulls get it back with 14.3 remaining. Great double team from Mike Dunleavy. James picks up his fourth, and now Chicago with a chance to tie or go for the win. They do not have timeouts remaining. Rose on the crossover, drives, layup, it's good, tie game with 8.4 left. Cavs don't have timeouts left. 1.5 remaining. James for the win, it's good! LeBron James at the buzzer stuns the Chicago Bulls, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece. What a finish here at the United Center for the second straight game. A buzzer beater. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers facing off against the Chicago Bulls. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on a rainy, cold spring day in Chicago, but it's Mother's Day as we welcome you to a sold-out United Center. So James guarded by Butler, who said, I did my job in game 3. I contested most of his shots. I tried to make it difficult for him, and even though LeBron James had 27 points, it was not an easy night for him, as Butler is an outstanding defender and did do a solid job. Butler turns, fires, and hits. He struggled in the first half shooting the ball in game 3. Was 1 for 9. But boy, did he make up for it in the second half scoring. And again, his defense all game was a big part. As Butler hits a three. James knocked away by Noah. Dunleavy tracks it down.
But he also said that the hamstring is still very tight and very sore. He's another guy who was walking very gingerly when I saw him.
Off the turnover, thank you, Lisa. Rose drives hard to the basket, left-handed, banks it in.
Holding his ground, moving his feet, and then Noah at the right time comes in there and digs it out. And then it leads to Rose. Look how he shields the ball with his body. That's a beautiful finish.
Butler, a couple of jab steps, drives on Jones, running shot is good. There's the improvement of Jimmy Butler offensively this year.
Oh, it shows how hard he worked in the offseason. He has certainly added an offensive arsenal to his game.
Mike, Tibbs has one of my most favorite sayings in coaching. The magic is in the work. And in Jimmy Butler's case, it's shown time and time again.
There it is again. And he looks at Tom Washington and said, that's a foul after hitting the difficult shot. Gibson just gets it off in time. And James with his third rebound. Coast to coast for James. Awkward shot. Again, Butler played him well, but they couldn't secure the rebound. J.R. Smith steps in, way off. And a loose ball foul is going to go against Gibson. Although that shot was not one of his finest. James. Five to shoot. Mozgov handling it. Now back to Shumpert. Shumpert tries to get inside. Knocked out of the bounds. 0.7 of a second remaining. James steps back. Can't hit. Noah tips it out of bounds. And it's still going to be Cavaliers ball. The new 24. Thompson, he is just relentless. James again, aggressively driving to the basket. Shumpert gets it inside, and a 3-second violation. Offensive 3 seconds called on Mozgov.
I give Memphis all the credit. Their backcourt defense has been great. They've stayed big. They've pounded the glass.
James gets inside, triple team, can't hit. Kendrick Perkins, who just entered, throws it up and in.
No excuses. Didn't want his coach to make an excuse for him, and he's out there battling.
Shot, Gibson blocked it. James there, kicks it out to Jones. Perkins mishandles it, picked up by Butler. Butler head of the pack, Jones trailing, and Butler throws it down. A costly turnover, cuts it to a 4-point game. Dunleavy. That's a three. That's got to feel good for Mike Dunleavy. 0 for 5 in the first half. His first points of the game.
It looks to me like both teams are just worn out. That timeout by David Blatt came at the right time for both teams. It just doesn't look like there's an energy, and the injuries are just mounting for both teams.
6 to shoot. Butler spins. Nice turnaround jumper. Line drive. 8 straight points by the Bulls. They're up 6. Dellavedova. Bad pass stolen by Dunleavy. Finds Butler. Butler inside to Snell for the finish. Beautiful fast break. Rose, Snell, Gibson, Dunleavy, and Butler, who hits a 3. Ties it right back up. Butler with 16. James drives. Butler stays in front. Strips of the ball. Another good defensive play. J.R. Smith comes up limping. Butler looking for some room. Thompson chasing him. Butler steps back, puts up a 3. It's good! Jimmy Butler from downtown! 1.5 remaining. James for the win! It's good! LeBron James at the buzzer! Stuns the Chicago Bulls, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece. Welcome to the NBA Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors have beaten everyone in front of them to get to this point. As we welcome you to Oakland, California on a beautiful day in the Bay Area. And of course, a sellout crowd at Oracle Arena, where they've packed them in every game, watching a magical season for their Golden State Warriors. Iguodala did such a terrific job on James Harden in the last series as Mozgov keeps it alive. Curry finds Iguodala. A 10-0 run now. Irving, his defense is stealing a block already. Iguodala off balance, nice shot. James, not that time. Thompson comes crashing in. Teams are only shooting 41% against him in the playoffs, and they're the best at defending the 3. James, not that time. Barbosa the rebound. Shot clock turned off. Barbosa behind his back. Wild pass finds its way to Iguodala. Iguodala against James. Nice move. Scoots inside and throws it down. So only one starter on the floor right now for Golden State. That's Harrison Barnes, as the shot clock winds down to 5. Andre Iguodala. 8 straight points going back to the first quarter.
I mean, they have 4 guys they can play at the center. It's an embarrassment of riches in the front court this year for the Warriors.
Shot, a foul on Iguodala. James just backed him down, and then Iguodala appearing to reach in. That's his second foul.
Iguodala's in legal position. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I know what you are sure of. He cannot dribble the ball that many times without help coming.
Good closeout from Green. Irving. James and Iguodala letting him play a little bit. James barrels in, strip, but foul. Iguodala upset prior to that. He thought James pushed off to get the ball in the corner. James guarded by Iguodala, an all-NBA defensive player. James can't connect. Harrison Barnes the rebound. 6 to shoot for James. Iguodala trying to make him shoot from the outside. James misses. Rebound tipped. Dellavedova, but thanks to who else but Tristan Thompson. James dribbling off his foot. Iguodala, good defense, gets it back. Drives inside.
You gotta foul him, Mike. He's a bad free throw shooter.
Iguodala, such a terrific defender, and gets to finish. We head to the fourth quarter of game one. It's all even. Barbosa to Iguodala. That's a three. Kyrie Irving, too strong. Iguodala the rebound. Iguodala, nice pass. Livingston. And Golden State goes up by 3. Smith, contested block by Iguodala.
By Iguodala, left his shoe is by half court.
Tries a 3, puts it in. Andre Iguodala with one sneaker on, nails the three-pointer.
You should get 4 for that. If you don't have a sneaker on and you shoot, give that man 4 points.
Didn't Mike Miller do that in the finals a couple of years ago as well? LeBron James bulldozes his way down, but falls away and misses. Good defense from Iguodala. James isolated with Iguodala. Backs in, falling away. Mozgov tips it out for a new 24. Curry fires, hits. Stephen Curry puts the Warriors up 2. Curry now on James, 5 to shoot. James drives, finds Mozgov. Mozgov misses, but is fouled. Mozgov showing a beautiful touch there. And he ties the game with 31.9 remaining. And just as you said, Mark, Steve Kerr calls that timeout. Little over a second difference between shot clock and game clock. James drives, falling away, misses, rebound, Shumpert puts it back up at the buzzer, won't go, and we'll go to overtime. 5 to shoot. Iguodala does an excellent job keeping James in front of him. James misses, rebound tip, and taken by Thompson. Iguodala drives out to Barnes, Barnes for 3, bang! Curry knocks it away from James. Iguodala outraces Jones, who fouls him. Golden State will take game one as they finally score in overtime. And Steph Curry will dribble it out. Game one goes to the Warriors. A beautiful day in the Bay Area as they're still celebrating Golden State's victory in game one Thursday night, holding off Cleveland in overtime. Now can the shorthanded Cavaliers recover and even the series tonight? We'll find out soon enough. James coming off that 44-point game as Klay Thompson too strong on his three-pointer. A couple of quick shots for Golden State. Well, in game one, Steve Kerr even thought his team was nervous to start. They trailed by 14 in the first quarter, which has actually not been unusual for them in these playoffs. Dellavedova inside, Mozgov using the left hand.
Great job of setting the initial screen and then planting himself in the paint area. That's a tough offensive set to defend, especially when you spread the floor with shooters, Coach.
Yeah, and Dellavedova, good entry pass.
Curry. Livingston. Gets it into Curry. Curry continues reverse layup, not that time. And a rebound Jones. Cavs 37% shooting. Barnes, Smith double teams.
Matthew Dellavedova is scoreless, but his body position and his discipline and his determination against Curry has been very good, making everything hard. He was overmatched size-wise against Klay Thompson, but against Curry, not fouled him, not giving him easy catches, not getting beat off the dribble. This is good stuff by Dellavedova.
Dellavedova again, excellent ball denial on Curry. That's all part of his routine, warming up before every game. Ball handling drills. Curry, catch and shoot. Short. The shooting woes continue for Steph Curry. He's now 3 for 13. Curry trying to get on track. Double teamed again, and he dribbled it out of bounds. Excellent double team. And the Warriors turn it over for the 9th time. Dellavedova. Oh, nice move from Dellavedova. His first field goal. 7 to shoot. Dellavedova, another floater, and again drops it in.
Matthew Dellavedova. It's been the Deli Show on the defensive end. You're defending the MVP of the league. You have no help responsibility. Don't worry about anybody else making plays. Your job is to take care of your assignment, which is Steph Curry. Great job of being disciplined and following the game plan. Chasing, denying, not allowing him touches, limiting the touching. When he beats you, get back into the picture. Don't surrender on a play. Your job is not to score, but take care of business on the defensive end, and outstanding energy, effort, and pursuit by Matthew Dellavedova. A thing of beauty on the defensive end. Taking care of the MVP of the league.
Curry trying to poke it away. Dellavedova, open look, and hits the three. Matthew Dellavedova from downtown, and the lead is 11. Curry dribbles it off the foot of Dellavedova, trying to save it, keeps it alive. Ball picked up by Green. 6 to shoot. James on the drive, goes baseline out to Shumpert, puts it up, won't go. Air ball. Green the rebound.
And you gotta protect the three-point line.
Curry spins, drives down the lane, ties the game. Dellavedova finds James. Final seconds. James on the drive, goes inside, misses, won't go. Overtime. In the overtime, you shoot on the 14th foul. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Iguodala has Dellavedova on him. Gets across the lane, tough shot. Bounces off the rim, and J.R. Smith the rebound. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining. Curry catches, fakes, fires. Three-pointer just won't go. Dellavedova falling down, gets the rebound.
See that play right there? That engaged rebound, that won't go as a big play. That was a huge play that Dellavedova just created.
Curry pulls back, finds Green. Posting up Dellavedova. Green shot, short. Green on the follow, banks it in. It's back to 1. Curry with J.R. Smith on him. Fakes, draws the foul. Golden State leads.
And James says the same thing. He wants to put his head down and make a play.
James kicks it out. James Jones misses Dellavedova on the follow, and he's fouled on the shot attempt. Clutch free throws from Matthew Dellavedova. Iguodala finds Curry. Curry on the drive, step back, puts it up. Air ball, James the rebound, and they foul him immediately with 4.4 remaining. It's certainly not over yet. Although Golden State is out of timeouts, James will go to the line for 2.
But guess who, Coach? Delly again.
A tremendous individual defense, but very crowded over there in the corner area with Klay Thompson on top of Steph Curry. But Mike, here it is. If you make both, the question is, do you foul?
Golden State out of timeouts. 2-point game. They find Curry. Curry ahead to Thompson. Knocked away, stolen by Thompson. And the NBA Finals are tied at 1 game apiece. An inspiring bounce-back win for the Cavaliers. Here's Harden. Out to Ariza. And Harden shuffled his feet and called for a travel.
Well, Steve Kerr's got to like that, Mike. He's been on the officials about travel calls all year. He's always wondering, and he's got a good point, why that never gets called as Harden with a beautiful steal and turnover.
Harden, and then Curry comes right back for the steal. Harden trying to draw the foul, shot misses. Howard the rebound, hammered, and 1. Harden throws it up, Bogut with the rebound. Harden goes back door, runs into Curry, knocked out of his hands. Here comes Green, 2-on-1. Green to Thompson, reverse. Harden's pass deflected off the fingertips of Jones. Both teams have been sloppy with the ball. 6 turnovers for Houston, 5 for Golden State. Curry Ezeli with the steal. Harden trying to knock it back. Ezeli dives on the floor. Ball kicked to Livingston. Knocked away by Capella.
This is some awful basketball.
Ten turnovers for the Rockets. Curry wide open. Harden the rebound. Harden's rebounding in the playoffs has been a sight to behold as Harden can't hit that one. Curry throws it ahead to Thompson. Thompson runs it down and finishes. Harden with Green on him. He has seen multiple defenders. Harden steps back, can't hit. Barnes the rebound. Warriors do not have a foul to give. Harden trying to draw contact. Throws it away to Curry. That was Harden trying to get loose. Harden throws it up short. And Curry picks that one up. Curry with 5 rebounds. Harden to the rack. Shot blocked. Couldn't tell if it was Green or Bogut who had it. I think Green got a piece of it.
James Harden got to get involved on an every possession basis.
Just 2 of 8 from the field. He only has 1 point here in this third quarter. Drives past Iguodala. Lost the ball. Picked up by Barbosa. Harden starts dancing. Crossover knocked away by Green, and then Harden with the loose ball foul. What great hands from Draymond Green. And that's the 10th turnover for James Harden. Record for most turnovers in a playoff game is 11. Harden lost it again. Here comes Iguodala all alone. The 11th turnover for James Harden.
The Warriors game plan discipline against James Harden. Careless, active hands by Iguodala on the other end, coast to coast, getting Iggy with it.
Harden turns, shoots, and misses. Rebound, Harrison Barnes, who has the last 7 Warrior points. Goes up, shot blocked by Howard. Ball knocked loose, and Howard kicks it out to Terry. 5 blocks for Howard. Harden lost the ball again. Harden can't finish. James Harden, who turned in a masterpiece in Game 4, having a nightmare right now in Game 5. With 12 turnovers for Harden, an NBA playoff record.
But it's been one of those nights for James Harden. Coming off a spectacular 45-point performance, 12 turnovers tonight, 2 for 10 from the floor. It's just, it's not reflective of the season he's had, nor the type of player he is.
Thrower back out Harden. Harden fires a 3. Air ball as Curry gets the rebound. As Harden dribbles it off his foot. 13th turnover of the game. One of the most gifted, talented players in the NBA has had an absolute nightmare tonight. As the crowd will celebrate, the Golden State Warriors are in the NBA Finals for the first time in 40 years.
And Matt, it is a beautiful Tuesday evening in Oakland and Oracle Arena, the home of the Golden State Warriors. They are always ready to roar here. Game 2 Western Conference semifinal matchup. The Golden State Warriors hosting the Memphis Grizzlies. That was a 101-86 victory for Golden State in Game 1. Turnover Warriors. Conley dishes. Randolph. And he is fouled. Allen, of course, a big part of the story. He is the grind father at the Grindhouse, where the series will be headed Saturday for Game 3, and his defense is always something special to watch.
And you just watch him work. I mean, Klay Thompson has to work for everything. That looked like there was a foul and a great pass.
Memphis now has 10 points off Golden State turnovers. 7 turnovers for the Warriors. Spates kicks it out. Draymond Green on the attack, and Green has it knocked out of his hands by Kufas. And 3-second violation is the call. What a defensive stand.
Look at Tony Allen. He's just hawking Klay Thompson, putting pressure on him. Even though Klay Thompson can make basket, you just want him to work. 2 guys doing a nice job in this playoffs for their teams, and Draymond just basically saying, you know me better than that. I wasn't going after him, just going after the basketball.
Klay Thompson, he'll fire another one, and he can't get that one to go. Well, Thompson, he cannot make a basket here. Even missed a dunk a moment ago. Here's Thompson, misses again.
Beno Udrih's doing a nice job as a point guard, coming in and grabbing some rebounds for the Memphis Grizzlies. And you can see Steve Kerr coming out having his team move, a lot of standing. But the Memphis Grizzlies doing a good job defensively. They have some guys at that guard position. When you're talking about Conley and Tony Allen that can play defense, and then you have the backups of Gasol and Zach Randolph, they're going to pack the paint.
And coming out of the timeout, they're getting a quick shot off. Missed by Courtney Lee on the ground, Tony Allen. And Allen wrestles it free. Here's Conley for three. Can't get that one to go.
Now you said it best. This team definitely can come back and get into this game with some quick threes, but you have Tony Allen just draped all over Klay Thompson.
Zach Randolph, then step back, and Randolph, tough shot, can't connect. Here's Thompson. Oh, look at Allen. Man, oh man, what a defensive play by Tony Allen as he was falling down. And Gasol is fouled. And a tip of the cap to Tony Allen. That was impressive.
You talking about Tony Allen. Watch this play. Go get it. No matter what.
Man.
Grab the basketball and created a possession and a possible 2 points for Marc Gasol.
Now in his 5th year with the Memphis Grizzlies, Tony Allen. Here's Thompson. And Thompson screaming for a foul there, as is everybody else, the 19,000 plus.
Block shot by Tony Allen, but if there's no foul, that's a contest by Tony Allen.
I wonder how long Jaeger's going to sit on Conley, the starts and the stops. Turnover. Randolph jumped the lane.
First team all defense. First team all defense. First team all defense.
First team all defense,
Yes,
Bryant.
that was for the first one was for me. The next two are for you, by the way. There's Allen again, a steal. Allen all the way in, and the flush. Tony Allen.
He letting us know. First team all defense. Again.
His 4th steal of the game, his 7th steal of the series, and Allen quiets down this sellout crowd at Oracle Arena.
First team all defense.
Yes, sir, that is the theme tonight. That needle on the record is stuck, and when you have 4 steals, Tony Allen's been saying it all night. He's looking right at you, partner. As Randolph hits the back iron, Draymond Green clears it away, and Golden State can get this crowd back in it. Curry lets Allen go by. Short. Gasol, the board. Tony Allen just keeping his hand
Without foul.
across the, and no foul. He just
Without foul.
amazing body control. Conley with one of the great gut check efforts with fractures and a plate inserted in his face, just under his eye. He's taking some shots, playing with a face mask for the first time as well. Draymond Green gets a pass from Iguodala. He's fouled.
Mike Conley dribbles this one out. Big win for the Grizzlies.
Exclamation point for Conley. He is the star tonight.
The number 1 seed, Golden State, took game 1. The number 5 seed, Memphis, surprised in Oakland and took game 2. Now the best of 7 is a best of 5. And we welcome you on a Saturday night in prime time to Memphis, Tennessee. And game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals here on ABC.
He looks a little tired now, Mike, to be honest. And he says the mask gets all fogged up, and he just gets a little discombobulated as Thompson with the air ball.
Gets nothing. Tony Allen, number 9 in white for Memphis. He loves to lock in on players, and he is all dialed in to everything Klay Thompson's doing. Curry, like a magnet, brought everybody around him to the ball, and that's the good return pass from Green. Everything but the make, and Steph Curry got the offensive rebound and gets the runner off the window for 2. Curry got a forearm from Allen. He's trying to shake him and get some space. Good reaction by Jeff Green to deny the easy look. It is a 3-on-1 with Allen to the basket. And Green finishing up, and where are the Warriors? But here, 7 to go. Iguodala's just getting something going here offensively. Allen's contested catch.
Is he?
Tremendous defense.
Wow.
The relentless Tony Allen.
This guy, one of the best perimeter defenders, without question. I mean, just dogging Klay Thompson all over the floor. And another Warrior turnover. First team defense, Tony Allen, is what he screamed the other night. He didn't make it.
He was wearing
screamed.
he was wearing one of those player microphones. And
got a big steal and said,
Fans caught on to that. I was laying out so you can hear their chant, first team defense. I was thinking Doug Collins sitting back in the studio. Doug's always big on closing quarters. He's thinking that, but not like that. Allen on the run. Iguodala chases. Allen on the finish.
and he's putting up the one finger for first team defense. If you're Iguodala, you take a foul right there.
Allen chasing Thompson. Clay had a half a step, but you know Tony Allen's on your tail. Turnover. Curry running out. Green trying to get it to him with the hands of Tony Allen in the way again. Udry to the basket. Thompson with the challenge.
You can't give away 14 opportunities to get a chance at the rim.
Green from the top, pitched it out. The triple is off by Barnes. Tracked down by Thompson on the drive. He is fouled. Long rebound, Klay Thompson. He got knocked down. Back the other way, it's a 5-point game. Green on the run. Draymond lost the handle. Hit ahead Allen. Iguodala chases. Allen scores. $90 points in game 2, 89 points in game 3 for Golden State. Game 3 to the Grizzlies.
The crowd ready to roar here at Oracle Arena for game 1 of these NBA Finals. The rematch from last year, Warriors and Cavaliers, best of 7 to decide an NBA champion. They were the best in the East all season long. The Cleveland Cavs dominated in the playoffs. And now facing the team that denied them last year, the Golden State Warriors, who were severely tested so far in this postseason. Tyronn Lue has been talking about both Irving and Love's defensive improvement. James, couple of fakes, kicks it out. Love tries another 3, and in and out. Festus Ezeli also in the game for the first time, grabs that rebound.
But I like the strategy as...
Beautiful pass again from Iguodala. James drives inside again and throws it out of bounds. Good double team. Was it deflected? Mark Davis says yes. And even though Golden State has 3 All-Stars in their starting lineup, their bench has been vital. Dellavedova can't connect. Draymond Green the rebound. Love drives, misses, gets his own rebound. Tried to draw the foul, misses that one as well. Jefferson tips it, but Klay Thompson comes away. Iguodala to Barbosa for 3. The bench is 7 of 9 from the field. Ball knocked away, Iguodala. Pass inside, Andre Iguodala kicks it back out to Barnes. Barnes on the drive, stripped by James. Ball knocked loose. Good hands first from Iguodala, then from LeBron James. Iguodala guarding, knocked it away again. Curry, Thompson. Back-to-back steals from Andre Iguodala. The lead is 14. What an elite defender he's become. James on Curry. Iguodala on the follow. Last year's Finals MVP already having an impact here in the first half of game 1.
The ability to defend LeBron one-on-one, and they do a great job shrinking the floor. So 4 guys in help position. You make them a jump shooter, live with the results. And then when you play on one-on-one battle, that's all basketball. Great hands by Andre Iguodala, no foul. They're getting it done defensively after LeBron started off fast with the 8 quick points. Has struggled since.
As Thompson gets in there, sets up Iguodala wide open for 3. 6 3-pointer for Golden State. The lead back up to 7. Iguodala against Kyrie Irving. Drives, layup, short, gets his own rebound. Finds Thompson. Thompson with the left hand. James steps back. Can't hit the 3. Ezeli able to garner it. Nice feed inside, and Draymond Green off the pass from Iguodala. Iguodala holding. Boy, the Cavs defense has been sensational at times. Livingston His fourth field goal, he's got 8 points. Iguodala launches a three. That's good. Andre Iguodala. A 6-point lead now for Golden State after Cleveland had cut it to 1.
We lost our intensity. Felt like a November game, not a June game.
How do you get it back?
Remind them that it's June.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, Doris. As Iguodala hits that one. He always has a great sense of humor despite his attack on the clipboard earlier. James goes to Thompson, left-handed, missed it. Tipped and taken by Iguodala. Curry to Iguodala. Oh, what a beautiful pass. It's a 20-point game. Lowest scoring game of the season for Thompson and Curry combined. Yet they win by 15 against the Eastern Conference champions. Warriors take game 1, courtesy of their bench. Welcome to Oakland, California for Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals, where the Golden State Warriors had a comfortable 3-1 series lead. Then 2 straight losses had their repeat hopes in some jeopardy. Meanwhile, in Cleveland, the Cavalier fans have hope again that this could be the year that the title drought comes to an end. Quick starts have been critical recently. As Curry's way off the mark, Thompson gets the rebound for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Barnes knocks down the 3. And boy, must that feel good. Thompson for 3. Well, the adrenaline must be flowing right now. Azili blocked by Thompson. Terrific defensive play from Tristan Thompson. Thompson. Azili tips it. They're right to James. All 5 starters have scored for Cleveland. Barnes tries again.
That's good basketball, Mike. That's very good basketball and good playmaking for the Warriors. Those are shots that Steve Kerr will live with.
Ball touched out of bounds along the baseline. First turnover for Golden State. Curry got sloppy with a dribble, and Jefferson picks up the errant ball. Even though it's the last game, the NBA's become a 12-month-a-year league. Always something going on. As Curry gets inside, kicks it out. Iguodala tries a 3. Way off and Love the rebound. Barbosa had a 14-point game in Game 6. He's helped here off the bench. Curry from way downtown. Richard Jefferson tracks it down.
On the offensive end, he said too many turnovers, too many lazy passes, Mike.
Azili gets inside. Thank you, Doris. Well defended by Thompson. Here comes Curry inside. Verajao. Stolen by Love. Irving goes at Draymond Green. Drives. Layup is good. Beautiful move from Kyrie Irving. And Cleveland regains the lead. Love bumps Curry. Curry pass deflected and stolen. Here comes Irving. Irving drives past Green. The foul. Shot's good and 1. Curry finds Iguodala. Drives, kicks it out. Barnes. Barnes out to Green. Puts up a 3. And Cavs get it back with 2:11 remaining. Love picks up Curry. Curry steps back, fakes a 3. Drives again. Shut off nicely. Found to Green. 7 to shoot. Curry fakes the 3. Steps back, crossover. Puts up a 3. Rebound James with 30 seconds remaining.
What a spectacular job by Love.
Shumpert trying to stay with Curry. Catches. 1 dribble, steps back, puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebound tip taken by Spates. Final seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
Just under a minute and a half remaining in the first. Adams back on the floor, gets it out to Durant. Unable to hit from 3.
It didn't even look like Durant had caught the ball. He was flicking it up there trying to let it go.
Here's an open 3 for Barnes. Has that corner range. Opened the game the other night by hitting a 3 from the corner. Ran once by Iguodala. Now the 4 on the shot clock, and there is the foul to give. Waiters for 3. Back comes Green. 3-on-1. Iguodala able to lay it home. Good pass by Green. Iguodala spinning his way and scores.
Iguodala got fouled on that play. Should have been an and one. But that's what you need from Iguodala. making sure that he's active and close to the basket, getting those easy buckets.
Durant. And it's Ibaka on the follow. But Kevin Durant with 19 shots. That is a high for the playoffs in any half during the course of his career.
He's not afraid of the moment.
This time he's rejected by Bogan. Iguodala, who started the second half, fouled by Robertson. Westbrook fires it to the corner. They swing it. Here's Waiters. Rebounded by Westbrook. Durant rushed it. And deflected out. Last touch by the Warriors. Iguodala defending on Durant. Tries to shake him off. Waiters. Durant to the jumper. Adams reaching for it, but deflected it out of bounds. Man guarded by Iguodala with some help. Bad pass. Barnes brings to the front court. Here's Curry for three. Yes! And the game is tied at 99. 12 on the shot clock. Game tied at 99. Durant stripped by Iguodala, who dove for it. Try to come up with a save. What a play by Andre Iguodala.
If Durant just takes his time, there's a wide open man in the corner when two are attracted to him.
Hugger by two. As we approach 2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
25 second chance points for OKC.
Iguodala has tied the game at 101. The Thunder hoping to wrap it up here tonight and move on to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2012. Westbrook stumbling, lost it. Again, it is Iguodala. Thompson fires for three. Yes! Golden State by three. A minute 25 to go. Durant for three, rushed it. And here comes Golden State. Curry works it down. 5 on the 24. Makes a move on Ibaka. Banks it home. 5-point lead for the Warriors. 8.8 left. Waiters looking to throw in. Can't find anybody. Looks like Durant came from out of bounds and they turn it over. And Curry just runs it out. And that will do it in one of the shockers in terms of a come-from-behind effort that we have seen in the playoffs. This heads to a Game 7. Golden State coming back from a 3-1 deficit to tie the series at 3. 16 times the defending champion has been down 3 games to 1 in a best of 7. Only 2 have been able to come back to win the series. The 1979 Washington Bullets against San Antonio and the 1995 Houston Rockets against the Phoenix Suns. A look at LeBron James, who is putting together one of the epic playoff performances in the history of the NBA. It is now 7 straight games with 30 or more points, with the Cavaliers taking Game 1 in a blowout. Tonight, it is on to Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals presented by the Samsung here. S3, the defending champion Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics here at TD Garden. At times, it appeared LeBron could do whatever he wanted to do, and he scored 15 of his 38 in that first quarter. Here is Thomas, swings it out. Crowder able to save it on the deflection. Shot clock is down to 3. A long three-pointer by Crowder, rebounded by Thompson.
Well, something I thought the Cavs did fantastic in Game 1. They really took this crowd out of it in the first quarter by attacking the paint, something you mentioned earlier here, Mark.
Isaiah Thomas not able to hit. I thought Irving, as you mentioned, Reggie, kind of pulled back because the front court was doing so well. Nice pass inside, but Bradley came up short. Green fumbled and lost the dribble.
I'd like to see the Celtics settle down a little bit. I still believe they think they're in the Eastern Conference semifinals playing against the Wizards.
Alford going to the post here early, and again, not able to convert.
Man, this is fantastic defense to start this first quarter for Cleveland.
Here is Love, open, yes, hits the 3. Thomas comes across for Boston. Thomas flips it out. Isaiah Thomas. Good pick by Horford. But Thomas's pass intercepted. Olynyk with the steal. He has Bradley, but James back and rejects on the chase down. He got him from the angle. Jaylen Brown has just checked in, came up with it. However, a foul is called. Olynyk working down low. Olynyk stripped. Cavaliers with the lead, 35 seconds to go in the first. Olynyk posting off the double. Good box out by Korver. The score after one here in game two, 32-18, also in favor of Cleveland.
And so far, 4 of the 5 quarters, the Cavaliers have scored 30-plus points in this series. So I agree with Coach Lue that the defense is getting it done, but their offense, Chris, has been very efficient.
Just getting underway here, second quarter. Shumpert is now defending on Thomas. Broken up again by Aaron Williams. Isaiah looking for his first field goal, trying to squeeze his way in. He is 0 for 4.
That's a nice long leash Tony Brothers gave Isaiah before he checked him up.
They're smart getting
Look at this
inside.
defense. Great defense by
Look
Korver.
at this defense here by the Cavaliers.
Crowder trying to slip it inside. Bradley is blocked by James. That's his third rejection. Cleveland now leads at 68-29, just under 2.5 remaining first half. And here's another steal. Shot clock to 3. Thomas with 1 on the 24. And the ball back to the Celtics.
See, Webb, you know the movie Waiting to Exhale? I think the Celtics have excelled as Kyrie comes up with the steal here. They've excelled because they're in the conference finals. Nice finish there by Tristan Thompson.
James with the save. Irving between his legs to LeBron. Smart, challenging Love and nowhere to go. And it is an offensive foul. Horford's pass telegraphed, and LeBron able to pick it off. But for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it has been a brilliant performance. For the Celtics, no answers. And the Cavaliers make it 2-0 in this Eastern Conference Final Series. And they're cheering the Celtics, for the most part, for the season that they had, finishing on top of the Eastern Conference over the Cavaliers, but blown out here after winning the first 2 series.
Welcome to Oakland, California, and Oracle Arena, where the 2017 NBA Finals will begin. The Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers meeting in the finals for the 3rd consecutive year. The fans crazed and ready to witness history. Klay Thompson right now on Kevin Love on the switch. Love tied up, 2 to shoot, fires away, air ball. Klay Thompson on Kyrie Irving. The left-hander misses, and a loose ball foul will go against Cleveland. James drives hard in, kicks it out. Kevin Love, his three-pointer won't go. Offensive rebound call by Thompson, and a foul called on Pachulia. Kyrie Irving, who's been unguardable at times in these playoffs, misses that jumper. On the drive, James can't finish. Ball deflected. They lob it inside. Irving able to get it. Fakes, finds Thompson, stripped down low. Thompson on Love, comes up short. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And the Cavs get a new 24. James rifles a pass. The J.R. Smith, Thompson all over him. Smith off balance shot, in and out. Thompson's tip won't go.
He understands who he is and what he represents, and he has not fallen short from that stature. He's on the Mount Rushmore of athletes and the way that they've conducted themselves, not just on the floor, but more importantly at times off the floor.
Nice pass to Tristan Thompson. Oh, what a block by McGee. You know, Doris talking about with Tyronn Lue, the defense for Cleveland. During the regular season, their defense was below average, and that's being kind at times as Draymond Green deflects it. Last touch by LeBron James. Williams, a midseason pickup, lost the handle, and they're going to call a jump ball. That was a quick whistle. James lost the handle. Well defended by Iguodala. Irving, pull-up jumper, hand at his face. Where Thompson's defense in this postseason has been downright sensational. Love muscles his way in, blocked by Green. Love on the second attempt won't go, and Green gets the rebound. James the crossover, stolen by Klay Thompson. There's Draymond Green, the anticipation and steal. James barrels in, offensive foul. That's his second. And Kevin Durant, who has had, we think, his best defensive season, draws the charge. James throws it. J.R. Smith looking to post up Steph Curry. Well defended and stolen.
Mike Ty Lue came out of the locker room shaking his head in disgust. I said, it's as simple as offensive rebounds and turnovers. He said, no question. He said, they're too good for us to give up those opportunities. He said, the only other thing I'd say is we've got to be tougher and more physical, Mike.
Thank you, Doris. And a held ball as they swarm Tristan Thompson. LeBron James gets inside and misses the layup. Pachulia did an excellent job of going straight up. Durant, Curry for three. Bang! Cavs haven't scored yet here in the third. Irving tied up, nearly stolen. Ball still loose. Green has it, throws it to Curry. Mark, you're right. They're letting a lot go. Pretty consistent both ends as Irving misses. Durant got hit in the head. And there's a whistle and a foul. McAdoo guarding LeBron James. Getting some important minutes here in game one. James off the glass, can't get it to fall. Irving nearly tipped it in, but Durant comes away.
The coach always talks about, you are your habits. They've developed the right habits. No matter who's on the floor, they play the right way.
Iguodala, excellent defensive play. Shot clock winding down to 4. James drives, goes right at Durant, can't finish. Curry the rebound. Curry, deep three, puts it in!
Get it done on the defensive end. Look at Durant, forcing the issue. Good job of contesting without the foul, and they're as good as they get. They get in transition. Steph Curry stop and pop. Beautiful offense, and the fans showing their appreciation.
Green, excellent ball denial on Kevin Love. Thompson on James. James powers in, shot short. Draymond Green clears the boards for his 10th rebound. Off the steal, here comes Curry. Finds Durant. Durant for three. Bang! Livingston will dribble it out. The applause will commence as the Golden State Warriors remain perfect in the 2017 postseason. An overcast day in the Bay Area. The scene for Game 2 of the 2017 NBA Finals between Golden State and Cleveland. Warriors another dominant postseason performance to take Game 1. Now we find out, how will the Cavs respond? He snatches the rebound. Spins in the paint. Durant right with him. Good defense there from Kevin Durant. Thompson on Kyrie Irving. Thompson did an excellent job on Irving. On the switch, Curry now has it. Irving looking 5 to shoot. There comes a double team. Shot clock down to 2. Irving on the drive. Left-handed off the glass. Nearly got it. Thompson the offensive rebound. And he'll reset. Look at Thompson working. Irving turns it over. 2-on-1. Durant. Curry. Off the glass. Timeout, Cleveland. Kyrie Irving, tough shot, blocked by Durant. Picked up by Curry.
It's no secret. You want a chance to beat this Warrior team, you got to take care of the basketball. They're stellar on the defensive end, and offensively, they're a nightmare. But the other way, it's not the easiest matchup for Golden State to defend him, the things he can do offensively.
Dry out of bounds when he touched it. On another block shot down low. 2 blocks for Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving lost it. Ball deflected, nearly stolen by Durant, and picked off. Jefferson drives on McGee, gets inside, kicks it out. Darren Williams. Well, they scored 35 points in the first quarter of Game 1, but I agree with you, Jeff. It just feels different the way the Cavs have been so much more aggressive. James thought he got fouled. Here comes Curry. Inside, Iguodala running is Livingston for the slam. And here's Irving. Burst of speed inside, throws it up. That one doesn't fall. And Clark grabs the rebound. Ball deflected out. And last touched by Cleveland. Williams finds Channing Frye. Frye blocked by Iguodala. Shumpert goes hard. Blocked by West. Ripped away by Durant.
You know, it was a good play, and I saw an absolute star in the making.
Meanwhile, a great block here. Another block shot as James goes to the basket. Both teams shooting a high percentage. Irving kicks it out. Shumpert aggressive offensively. Misses that. Rebound goes to Curry. Irving drives on Draymond Green. Left-handed, can't get it to fall. Love's tip won't go. Draymond Green guarding Kevin Love. Trying to use the glass. Thompson keeps it alive. Pachulia tips it to Durant. Draymond Green answers. Green knocks it away and taken by Thompson. Irving, the spin move, off balance, won't go. Curry. Oh, what a pass, and Livingston throws it down. Timeout, Cavaliers. Irving off balance, tough shot. Rebound, David West.
It's also tough because Durant's coming over there as a secondary defender.
Kevin Love blocked by Durant. His 5th rejection of the game.
We're not only watching greatness on one end in LeBron, there's a dude with 35 in white getting it done defensively and then offensively, taking over the final. Mama, there goes that man.
Now the Cavs will dribble it out. Golden State remains perfect. 14-0. And up 2-0 in these NBA Finals. Here we go. It's the Boston Celtics facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and it's presented by Exxon and Mobil. We're back in Cleveland. Celtics leading 3-2 in the West. Houston, an enormous victory over Golden State last night. Meanwhile, the larger-than-life presence of LeBron James here in downtown Cleveland. They may need a larger-than-life performance to keep his NBA Finals streak alive. James steps back. That's a 2-pointer for LeBron James. Rebound hauled in by Al Horford.
Great gang rebound and gang block out by the Celtics.
Pass inside to Baines. Deflected. Good transition defense that time from the Cavs. Jaylen Brown jump shot over Kevin Love. Thompson with the rebound.
Another good job by Love. One-on-one defense in the contest.
Rozier, a contested shot. That won't go. Kevin Love, another rebound. Tatum specs back his 3-pointer. Too strong. Will go for his own rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Tristan Thompson. And it's the Celtics ball as Marcus Morris will now check in. The double team on Horford. And a foul call on Horford using his left arm to clear some space. So an offensive foul.
J.R. Smith is the type of guy that I love to have in these situations. He's proven and not afraid of the moment.
0 for 11 from 3 in 3 games in Boston. 7 for 11 in 2+ games here. Blocked by Thompson. Morris gets it back, however, and then a 24-second violation. Terrific defense appreciated by this crowd from Tristan Thompson.
Just the extra effort plays. This is a dunk in Boston. Tristan Thompson comes over. Big-time block.
Stevens so proud of the way the team has performed under the playoff pressure. Marcus Smart, though, just in the game, turns it over. Brown lost it, but it finds its way to Baines. They try and strip Baines and a held ball. Good hands defensively from Cleveland. First from Clarkson, helping out on Korver. Korver wins the tip. Great anticipation. And the crowd gets on its feet. Offensive foul.
Mike, I can't say enough about the minutes that Jeff Green has given Ty Lue and his Cavs team in the absence of Kevin Love. Offensively, defensively, timely plays. There's nothing like believing in a veteran and them coming through.
Smart, no hesitation, way off. Horford gets it off the tip, and then Korver strips Horford. Clarkson ahead, James to Green. Fake, block, foul.
Looking to post up Jaylen Brown against Kyle Korver.
Brown drives on him, gets inside, left-handed, blocked by Green. Here comes James. James drives and draws the foul as he goes crashing to the court. Good ball denial from Nance. They go over the top, double team, bad pass. And that's the 7th turnover by the Celtics, only 1 for the Cavaliers. Pass inside, stolen by Nance, another turnover. Clarkson fakes, drives, layup, it's good. Brad Stevens upset, calls timeout. Morris thought he was fouled again, knocked out of bounds.
Well, good spin out lob. It looks like a good strip by Korver. I like Korver's instincts away from the ball.
They throw it up top to Horford. Horford's going to have to put it up. Does. A three-pointer well short. James gets a running start. Tatum drives. Tries to draw a foul. Lost it out of bounds. J.R. Smith stayed with him. And a rough first half for Jason Tatum. It was the second quarter that James and the Cavs destroyed them. Hill off the steal. Drives. Layup is good. George Hill with double figures. He's got 10. 12 points for George Hill. Ball poked away from J.R. Smith. Tatum has it. And we're going to call a loose ball foul on J.R. Smith, who kind of dived under Tatum.
He got a poke at the ball. It's loose. He's first to the floor, but he cuts the legs out of Tatum.
I disagree. That's outstanding hustle by J.R. Smith. That's wanting the basketball more than Tatum at that particular moment.
I agree. It's great hustle.
Rozier, Marcus Smart, shot clock winding down, stolen by Hill. Hill to James. James the finish, banks it home. Another nice play from George Hill. Rozier blocked by Green. Oh, excuse me, James running behind and rejects it out of bounds. The chase down block.
How many times have we seen this movie? LeBron James coming from behind saying, get that shot out of here.
Tatum makes his move, drives, blocked by Thompson. Morris back to Smart, up top Rozier. He takes it, tries to throw it down, and misses. Smart kicks it out to Tatum. Tatum with a corner three. And Tatum with his first three-pointer.
Tremendous intensity tonight to protect their basket. LeBron James, then Tristan Thompson on Jason Tatum, and finally Jeff Green preventing the dunk by Rozier. Excellent energy, intensity.
Morris tried to draw a foul. J.R. Smith the rebound. Morris goes at James. Couple of fakes. Layup. Rolls off. Won't go. James with his 7th rebound. Backdoor pass attempted by Myro. Stolen by James. They throw it into Tatum, who couldn't handle the pass. Turnover number 12 for Boston.
I know we sound like a broken record, but Kyle Korver just works his tail off. I mean, he's overmatched. Teams looking to expose him every night, and he just battles, which is all you want. Just give me a chance. I love his competitive drive.
Monroe stumbling, falls down, lost it to Nance. Tatum sees an opening, sidestep, layup, oh, goes down hard. And it's going to be Celtic ball. James is grabbing his right leg.
Larry Nance fell back on the leg of LeBron James, similar to the type of play we saw where JaVale McGee did it to Steph Curry early in the season.
Rozier tries from three. Nance another rebound. 8.7 rebounds for Nance off the bench. Rozier inside pass. Horford gathers, tries to get it up and fouled. The Cavs will dribble it out. Another majestic performance from LeBron James. The Cavaliers win on their home floor again. And the Eastern Conference Finals will have a Game 7 on Sunday night in Boston.
Game day has arrived once again in Boston. TD Garden, the home of the Celtics. Coming off that train, filing into the Garden. A sellout crowd expected tonight. the NBA playoffs on TNT. Eastern Conference semifinals, presented by Hulu. Boston, number 2 seed. And here with a 3-1 advantage is Marcus Smart, aggressive to the hole, will head to the free throw line after a foul. That's poked away by Smart. Tatum gives it back to Smart. Back to Tatum for a two-handed jam. Ball barely hits the floor, and Boston gets an easy deuce. Look at that play. Marcus Smart and McConnell able to pick the pocket of Tatum as Morris fouls Ilyasova. Wow. Horford goes to the basket on the setup by Smart. Smart. Bellinelli on him. Smart takes the contact and scores. Strong Marcus Smart. Smart back in Reddick down, just bullies his way in. Mismatch. Smart on Reddick. Turns, foul. 2 more free throws for Marcus Smart. Shot clock is off. Here is Smart. Gives it up. Rozier lets Covington go by. 3 on the way. And count it. So Smart, the backup point guard now with Larkin out. Brown, 4-3, open. Knocks down another one.
Nice pick by James there to shift out Brown for that 3. Good pass by Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart gets Embiid off his feet, and he'll go to the line. Brad Stevens hoping his Celtics can finish the job and advance to the Eastern Conference Finals, and he thinks they'll make shots, and Jaylen Brown obliges. Sixers can grab the lead. Simmons all the way. Wild shot. Back and forth they go. No action, though. No results. Horford turns, fires to the corner. Nice catch, Rozier. Shot clock at 1, and it's going to expire. No shot. Wave it off. They can take a look at this because it was called a shot clock violation. McConnell. No. And it's Rozier with the board. 2:20 to go. Smart posting up Reddick. Smart. And a foul. Smart will head to the line.
Right now, Philadelphia is in great shape to take this game here and go back to Philadelphia.
It's a big make for Smart. He had missed 4 of his last 5 free throws before he hits that one. Looking into Shards. He's got it deep, and he scores! Up and over his head on Smart.
What a beautiful play by Shards. Just had the smaller Smart. Didn't waste any time. Just shot it back up over his head.
Tatum on top. Oh, my goodness! Horford! Wow! Here's Tatum. Rookie on rookie. Tatum goes by Simmons, and Tatum misses the layup. Smart with the follow. Tied at 109. Under a minute to go. Shot clock down to 8. Reddick to Shards. Smart is on him. Shards battle his way in. Shot clock at 2. Turnover. Boston can take the lead. Horford gives it up. Rozier will back it out. Terry Rozier drawing some traffic. Who's going to take the big shot? Tatum. And Tatum scores! Boston on top. Shot clock is off. Sixers have 1 timeout if they want it. And they will take it. Season on the brink for Philadelphia. They've got the ball. They're out of timeouts. Boston has 2. Going to their big man, their all-star center. Embiid. Backing down Baines. No. Embiid's got it. And it's stripped by Rozier. And it's Boston ball. Another one they will look at.
The big guy does the big guy does a good job of just getting down there right under the basket, but you've got to finish that one off. And it did look like it went off Joel Embiid's foot.
Boston calls the timeout. The officials will take a look to confirm who touched it last.
Again, you see him, Brian. He gets right under the basket. You've got to finish that big fella. Rozier comes in, slaps it down, and I think it goes off Joe on Beach Street. That's a bad angle, but I think you'll be able to see it here.
Terry Rozier
off his knee.
And after video review, they confirm the call on the floor. Now, 10.8 seconds remaining. Boston has one timeout left.
Yeah, good free throw shooters on the floor all over for the Celtics.
Rozier's got it, and there's the quick foul. 3-point lead. Two-possession game. Clutch free throws by Rozier. Simmons pushing it as fast as he can. Here is Redick for three. Yes, sir! Oh, man! J.J. Redick says we're not done yet, Philly.
Well, immediately Philadelphia has to foul as soon as the ball gets in. And they got to just hope they miss the free throw, but they make two. They've got to come down. Brad normally doesn't foul. I mean, nice play.
Right guy.
Yeah, exactly. Fouled the right guy.
And Smart misses the first. And Marcus Smart bangs it in, trying to miss it. And now a heave down the floor. Somebody get Grant Hill and Christian Laettner queued up. Ben Simmons, the baseball pass. And Smart's got it! And the ball game is over! And Boston is headed to the Eastern Conference Finals! What a finish! Back-to-back seasons, the Celtics will match up with the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals. First time they've gone back-to-back since 87-88.
What a play. He tries to miss it on purpose, and watch Smart where he's at. He's at half court. The ball gets thrown, and who gets it? Defensive back Marcus Smart. That guy is all over the floor. What a series. I mean, give the Sixers a lot of credit. They fought back. They went for the Christian Laettner home run play. They were trying to throw it to Sharp, threw it over him. And just battled back. But what a game here today. Boy, what a fun, entertaining game. Ooh.
On a cloudy, rainy day in the Bay Area. But at Oracle Arena, a packed house as the Golden State Warriors continue their quest to try to make their 5th consecutive Western Conference Finals. As we look at tonight's starting lineups here for Game 2, and no changes from either coach, Lillard, McCollum, Harkless, Aminu, and Enes Kanter for Terry Stotts and these Blazers. As for Steve Kerr and his Golden State Warriors, Andrew Bogut once again starts at center with the core four of Curry, Thompson, Iguodala, and Draymond Green. Well, Steph Curry playing against his brother Seth. Always wants the little brother to know that he's lurking. That was Game 1 when he came onto the floor. Here's Game 2. Boy, brothers can be brothers, can't they?
I would have stood up.
I was thinking the same thing.
Of course, Steph Curry and the Warriors. The first draw in Game 1 in a game that was close until the fourth quarter. And when you look at some of the numbers, it's amazing that Portland was that close, but how many times do we say that about Golden State opponents? Boy, we hung tough for a while, and then all of a sudden you lose by 20. You look at offensively what they did. That's where Terry Stotts felt the #1 struggle was in Game 1.
He did. He thought it started with the turnovers and the inability to create transition opportunities, convert second shot opportunities, and finish in the paint.
Well, the turnovers were 21. That's usually a killer against this team as Bogut with a nice bounce pass. Green goes back door, and Golden State on the board. Thompson uses the Bogut screen. Now drives past Kanter, kicks it out to Iguodala. Thompson. Draymond Green down the lane, running layups, good. Green with a couple of layups, and it's tied again. C.J. McCollum knocks down another three. McCollum 3 for 4 already. He's got 8 points. Green catches, layup, count it, and one. After the make. Iguodala wide open. Rebound, Aminu. Some nights it's Kanter, some nights it's Harkless, some nights it's Hood. Nice advance pass. Oh, what a block! Draymond Green.
Wow.
Curry to the basket. Once again, the defense igniting it on the offensive end. Iguodala, corner three. Rebound comes right back, and Lillard has it.
But you see the adjustment. Now the shots are wide open shots for Iguodala or Draymond Green. They have been committed to defending Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. A much better job to start this game.
Myers-Leonard the rebound. Leonard didn't play in game one, but early time here. His shot blocked by Draymond Green. He thought he was fouled. Right back to Thompson. Repost, looking to post up Lillard. This time comes up short, but come on, Looney with the offensive glass. Thompson, that's a three. Those are the plays that Kevon Looney does for this team, getting another shot. McCollum runs into Looney, continues, pass inside, Harkless. They got a piece of that shot as well. Harkless nearly takes it back. Curry lost control, ball still loose. Thompson comes up with it, inside pass, Iguodala can't finish. That would have been some bucket with all that went on.
What's it like for Sonia as a mom to have to listen to some of that?
It's way more stressful for her than myself. I've been through it before. She does a good job of not really paying attention to everything that's being said, but it's hard for her. Like you said, she wants them to be perfect. She hates any kind of negativity that come their way, but she understands it's part of the game, part of the league. She deals with it the best she can.
She looks so stressed. Is there any room for fun here?
No, not at all. She's very stressed. She normally has a cocktail before the game. No cocktail tonight. That's how stressed she is.
Curry with the steal. Seth Curry finds Lillard. Right back. Shot blocked by Draymond Green. That's his third block shot now. By the way, he picked up his second foul too.
Been all over the place defensively, and this is a wide open shot for Seth Curry, but Draymond Green refusing to give up on the play, comes up with a big time block on the attempted three.
Back door, Steph Curry banks it home. Draymond Green catch and shoot and drills the jumper. Green with 8 points in the first half. Looney foul, count it, and one. Come on, Looney, another offensive rebound and put back. McCollum, double team in a perfect spot. Gets it out to Aminu, 5 to shoot. Back to Harkless. Harkless, a contested shot blocked by Looney. Harkless knocks it off Curry, but Curry holds on. Curry to Thompson. Thompson for three. Damian Lillard, pull up. Can't get it to fall. Iguodala leading the break. Iguodala to the basket, stops, kicks it back out. Curry fakes, Curry fires. Looney, another offensive rebound. Inside to Draymond Green, banks it home. Timeout Portland, 13 straight points. It's a three-point game. 5 to shoot, Collins puts it on the floor, dribble it off his leg, out of bounds. 10th turnover for Portland. Hood backdoor inside, missed it but fouled. And if that's Draymond Green, that will be his fourth. And that's the hard drive to the basket there from Hood that you talked about, Jeff.
Well, this is a nice little cut. Good reaction by Green. And you have to go strong on that. And he did.
4 fouls now on Draymond Green.
And while they're shooting the free throw, Draymond Green looks over to the bench, looks at Steve Kerr and say, don't take me out, I'm fine. Allow me to play with these 4 fouls. And sometimes, as a coach, you say, okay, I'm going to leave you in. Sometimes you ignore that player and send the sub in.
That's a great catch by our incredible camera crew. Green with the ball fake, drives inside, lays it in. That was beautiful.
Great offense, awful, awful defense.
Leonard's going to try a three. It's good. Myers-Leonard with some big play off the bench. Portland by 8. On the drive, Draymond Green.
But you can't score a great bucket like that and then have somebody just wind up to his strong hand and take you off the dribble. There's got to be more defensive assertiveness.
Pass inside to Iguodala. Beautiful bounce pass, and it's a three-point game.
And that's the pressure Steph Curry puts on you. Away from the ball, 2 guys go to him, the slip wide open.
McCollum gets inside, shot blocked by Green. Andre Iguodala tied up As Seth Curry grabbed him.
How about the defensive play by Draymond Green on the other end? He's been off the charts.
That was his 5th block shot mark, most he's had in a playoff game. Curry, Leonard on in, back to Draymond Green, floats it up, and Looney puts it in. McCollum back to Turner, Evan Turner up to Leonard, but he can't finish. Looney the rebound, here come the Warriors. Draymond Green, blocked by Turner. Iguodala has it, Curry for 3. Won't go, but a foul, and he'll shoot 3. As good a free throw shooter as this game has ever seen. He hits all 3. 10 straight points. Warriors back up by 2. Damian Lillard fakes, tries to draw the foul. Shot won't go. Seth Curry for 3. Puts it in. Seth Curry from downtown. And Portland back up by 1. Portland's first points in almost 3.5 minutes. Draymond Green throws it up. Kevon Looney throws it down. Timeout, Portland. What a game. C.J. McCollum against Looney. Looney puffs it away. Shot clock at 8. McCollum gets in the paint, floats it up. Shot no good. Leonard tips it, still alive. Ball loose, picked up by Iguodala.
No need to foul. 6 seconds differential.
Golden State clinging to a 1-point lead. Curry drives past the Green, layup, he banks it home. Timeout, Portland. Will Iguodala foul Lillard? Almost stolen. Lillard stolen by Iguodala. Took it out of his hands. Curry from half court, it's up, it's over. Golden State survives and wins game 2.
And a guy who doesn't get enough credit, and if he played more during the year, would be first team all defense, because when it matters most, this guy has proven to be an elite all-time defender. Great hands, the strip seals the victory. Outstanding defense by Andre Iguodala.
Golden State was down 17 early in the game, and then they were down again by 8 with just under 4.5 remaining. As Andre Iguodala runs in celebration back to the locker room. A 14-3 run in the last 4.5 minutes, and the Warriors get the win. Let's go to Doris.
Good evening, everyone, from Denver, with the defending champions trailing at home in this series that so far is giving them all they can handle. At the start of the conference semifinals, Anderson goes over on Jokic. Shot clock is down to 5. He threw it away. He had 7 turnovers in game 1. One right there. McDaniels to the other side.
And that's McDaniels' first bucket of this series. 0 for 7 in game 1.
Jokic the other way. Boy, they are feeding him early. And also looking for Gordon right there with the turnover. And here comes Edwards.
2 turnovers now for Jokic.
Murray on the cut. Doubled inside. Towns was there. Defending the rim, 5 to fire. Towns watches Jokic, kicks it out. Porter inside to the rack. Picked up by Karl-Anthony Towns.
They get a chance to go 5 out. They absolutely can spread out the court, open it up, and let him go to work and create plays as well. But he's got to be aggressive offensively.
Porter 3. It's a rebound by Towns.
And Porter's been their most reliable first quarter scorer all playoffs.
Caldwell Pope out to Jokic, thinks 3. Towns is there. Shot clock at 3. He'll fire. It's picked up by Mike Conley, who has some really good games against Denver this year. He probably plays this team as well as any. Porter, step back 3. Murray takes it hard and kicks. McDaniels is on Caldwell Pope. Great ball rotation. Gordon again. With the rebound by the Timberwolves and picked up by Alexander Walker. Couple substitutions. Reggie Jackson has come in for the Denver Nuggets. A good game 1. Gordon with a second consecutive miss. It's a rebound by Alexander Walker. Porter goes Goes inside to Jokic, knocked away. Good defense by Anderson. And Alexander Walker the other way, and right into Porter, and got it to go.
4-point swing right there. That should have been a Joker layup if he gets a decent pass, and now you give up a layup on the opposite end.
Here's Porter. And now they got Reed, who was all over Jokic. No time, shot clock violation.
Well, again, and let's introduce the world to the defense of Minnesota. They were number 1 in field goal attempts. They're long, they're athletic, and this is without Rudy Gobert tonight, possibly the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Everyone understands their role.
Jackson will blast his way down the lane. Picked up by Kyle Anderson. And back out it goes from Monte Morris, a 5-year Nugget. Now a Wolf, and he sails in.
And the slow starts by Michael Malone and the Nuggets. Going to be trailing possibly by the end of this first quarter.
Another turnover. Alexander Walker there. Jokic with 4 points, 2 of 3. Takes it in. Got to Reed's defense. Count it. Oh, off. It's a foul. Wipe it away. Nuggets led by 2 at the end of game 1. It's Murray putting one up on the fly. And after the first quarter of game 2, the slow starts continue to plague the Nuggets.
The start of this second quarter, an early foul by Frayer on Murray, and Murray having words again with the officials. Something to watch as this game goes on.
Murray scoreless, 0 of 3 in that first quarter. Takes it inside on Reed. Knocked away, out of bounds, 4.1 on the shot clock. Quickly inbound, Watson knocked it away, another turnover. Conley got it, feeds to McDaniels. Comes Jackson, dodging a defender, takes it up and in. Rebound, Towns. Wolves without Gobert tonight. Here goes Murray twirling into the defense. They blitz him. He's in a straight jacket. Look at him trying to get out. He wiggles away. He got it off to Jackson. This defense of Minnesota has been incredible. Murray, corner, Watson, no time to fire. Lets it go off the backboard. Shot clock violation.
Look at the length on him. Alexander Walker and Jaden McDaniels draped on either side of Murray.
Alexander Walker is right there. Towns is up on Murray. Look at the twisting, gyrating moves of Gordon, and he can't finish. Jokic is back in. Here he gives off to Murray. Flashes at Reed. Takes the shot. He has an hit. Jokic triple teamed. Once they got him loose, Murray takes it out. Vacuumed in by Watson. Shot clock is at 5. Murray is outside. He's 0 of 5. Makes the fake on Reed and fouls. More Minnesota defense, although the crowd thinks otherwise. 11 consecutive misses for the Denver Nuggets. Towns has got Jokic with the screen. Knocked away. Ricocheted away with the swipe by Reed. It goes into Brown. A lot of traffic. No movement. And finally, Porter gets it. It's Porter on top. Towns will come out and defend. Shot clock at 7. Another turnover. They've got 8. Gordon driving on Anderson. Flying in there was Jackson. Jackson.
Look at all these active hands.
This defense is unbelievable. In the corner, Jackson 3.
And then contest everything. Multiple efforts defensively. You contest and you get the long rebound.
Right here, watch Murray bringing the ball up. Watch Walker's face on defense. He's looking, smiling like I'm going to be here all night. He's on him like braces on crooked teeth right now, and Murray is frustrated, trying to get him in rhythm.
Now here is Jokic, and looking for Gordon, another turnover.
And another turnover by Jokic.
Hey, let's go, baby. We good. Let's go. Keep going. Win the quarter. Win the quarter. Right here, Nas. Ball pressure, Nas. Good. Good. Stay down. Show your hands. Stay down. Yeah. Good.
Here's Porter, down low, caught, knocked away by Reed, 3 blocks, knocked it away again, Jokic sticking with it, but couldn't get it, and a rebound for Reed.
I mean, this is the very definition of one-on-one post defense here. A couple block shots, you use your body, chest to chest.
When somebody tell Nas Reed you're not supposed to play defense like that as a 6th man of the year, keep playing offense.
Jokic's screen, Murray looking to feed. Another turnover, that's number 10 in the first half for Denver. Jokic has got 6.
Look at this, here we go again.
With another turnover, Edwards the other way. It is amazing what the points off turnover totals look like tonight. There's a steal. Edwards 2-on-1 Conley with Caldwell Pope back. Anderson trying to poke it away. Murray's got it. Shot clock at 4. Weaves inside. Jokic picked it up. Look at the congestion around him. A 24-second shot clock violation. Murray has it. Got nifty but threw it away. Jokic doubled by Conley with Towns. Caldwell poke 3, missed badly. It's an Anderson rebound.
It's been all about Minnesota and their pack of wolves here defensively, just swarming. Active hands, bodies everywhere, leading to easy runouts here by Anthony Edwards. But Jabal, to me, has been all about the swarm. The swarming defense, active hands, picking up full. The frustration mounting here for the Nuggets.
Murray through traffic and out to Caldwell Pope. Defended by Monte Morris on the roo, and he can't get it to go. And it's picked up by Towns inside. Now it's Murray. Accelerates down the lane. Watched it as he went airborne. 14 points. He's got 5 in the quarter. Drive inside. Murray missing right there. Murray is 3 of 14. It's Porter into a couple defending Timberwolves. And stolen right out of his grasp by Alexander Walker. Jackson the fake. Kicks it out on top. Porter with a 3. And a rebound by Karl Anthony Towns. Porter into Conley. Lost it going up, and 3 defending Timberwolves there guarding the rim. Shot clock is down to 7. Taking his way, Murray. Rebound Jokic. Stopped by 2 Timberwolves, jousting in there with Towns, and finally Edwards comes out of the pack. It's a long shot by Caldwell Pope, and it's off. And another rebound by Karl Anthony Towns. He's collected with his 27 points, 11 rebounds. Conley's defense there pestering him, and the 3 will not drop. And Edwards has got the rebound. Timberwolves have gone up 2-0 in this series on the road against the defending champion Denver Nuggets. I don't know that a lot of people had that on their cards coming into the series. And a new season low for points allowed by the Timberwolves. Their #1 defense in the regular season and the playoffs holding strong.
The officials, F.G. Rush, Hugh Hollins, and Bernie Fryer. In 44 years of playoffs, only 4 teams have successfully rebounded from a 0-2 deficit in a 7-game series. The last time it was accomplished, the Portland Trailblazers, led by Bill Walton, did it at the expense of the Philadelphia 76ers to win the NBA championship. Isaiah Thomas going left off the dribble, trying to feed Lane Beer, and the Bulls able to break it up. Jordan, yes. Michael Jordan still bothered by the tendonitis in his left knee. At times he's been on the guilty side. He sat out most of practice yesterday. Looks to be running well here in the early going. Oh, what a fake by Jordan through the double pump. And Michael able to hit on his second field goal. The Bulls 11 and the Pistons 4. Pistons with the numbers. Edwards lost it. Jordan stripped the dribble. It open. Yes. And the Bulls lead it 15-6. Humars. And Jordan able to sweep it. Over the first 2 games, the Bulls have shot 42 more free throws than the Pistons. Jordan going glass. He's hit 3 out of 4. And the Bulls open up a 19-8 lead. Back in game 1, the Bulls opened at 20-8 in Chicago. Wire with the spin. And back come the Bulls, and the Pistons upset, looking for a foul call on that move by Aguirre.
Michael hasn't taken a shot for some time. He's still 3 of 10, and he's been that for a very long time now.
He has it way outside against Joe. 8 seconds left in the half. He drives it to the right elbow, goes baseline, elevates, guns off the glass, it goes. 3.6 seconds left in the half. Chicago by 8. Pulls to Jordan, left wing. Jumps it up from 22 over Joe D, and it's through for 2. Isaiah to VJ at the right elbow against Grant. Mid-post lob to Aguirre, backing on Pippen, turns to the goal, gets it blocked. Pippen has it, steps out of bounds. Shot clock will stay at 14. VJ into a trap left side. Jordan and Grant backs to the wing. The clock's at 10. The lob to Aguirre, mid-post against Pippen. Mark to the hole, triple team. Jordan slaps it away. Isaiah's got it. One up for the shot, hammered good on the top of the head. Foul Jordan, that's his third. Jordan and Pippen each have 3. Isaiah down the lane, Jordan blocks it. Isaiah thought he was hit, no call. Jordan to Pippen. Now Pippen with a moving screen on Vinny before Michael's dunk. And Pippen will get the offensive foul. No slam for Michael. Timeout Pistons. 6:47 left in the third. Back inside of the captain against Jordan. Wheeling, up faking. And he missed it. Lambeer gets it, lays it back up and in. Chuck Daly again thought Isaiah was hitting the lane. Shot clock 8. Grant wants it inside against Aguirre. Gets behind him, gets the lob, turns and jams. 69-55. Vinny Johnson outside, bounces to Aguirre. Mark drives to the hole, lost the ball on the way up, knocked out by the Bulls. Shot clock 9, gives to Grant, top of the key. Left wing Jordan, the clock's at 5. Lambeer comes to double. Jordan gets airborne, turns and drains it. And only Superman could have made that shot.
And asks for a foul in the process because he says that his hand was hit.
Wing on the right to Jordan, shot clock 7 against Joe D. Joe playing with 4, deep to Grant, up and down, off the square, over Rodman. Game 3, Bulls lead 2-0. Jordan to the lane, double team, doesn't matter. Hits the turn and gun from 12. Chicago to Jordan, they're up 7. Jordan to the foul line, skies, guns over Joe, and it goes. Jordan gets it, left elbow against Dumars, turns, guns, got it, he's on fire, and the whistles are going the other way, and the Bulls are now heading north. They lead 90-79. Grant inside for the Bulls, wheels and scoops and score.
And very little Sally could do inside against Grant that time. Didn't want to pick up that eliminating 6th foul.
Pick and roll, Lambeer for Isaiah. Down the lane driving, dishing to VJ. Got a block by Jordan. Then he gets it back. Hooks, hits! Oh man, did he stay after that?
Again, giving the Pistons more than one opportunity.
Isaiah penetrates, comes through on a reverse. Got a block by Jordan. Gets it back, left hand scoop, low left. Off the window and in.
Another second opportunity.
Chicago by 5. They're going crazy at the Palace. Jordan with the ball. Snakes to the lane. Off the glass with the gun, and it goes. Pippen with a huge offensive rebound before the Chicago timeout to give the Bulls another chance. Jordan gets close. Turnaround gun. Got it off the glass. Jordan gets too close. It's 103-96. Pippen has it knocked away by Vinny. It's on the floor. Tapped by Aguirre to VJ. He'll hand to Dumars. Joe flips it up. No! Jordan's got it! And Dumars comes down limping. 1:38 left. Jordan slips in the lane. Dishes to Pippen, low right side. Outside to Armstrong. Chicago by 5. Deep right. Pippen, he got it. 113-105.
You got a lot of people heading for the exits, George, but you still have a lot of people seated, stunned.
Isaiah snakes his way to the hole, lays it up and in. 113-107. That will be your final score. Game 3's in the books. The Chicago win. And now the Pistons will be forced to try to do what no team has ever done. Come back from a 3-0 deficit in a best-of-7 series.
All right, Bob, and among the many reasons that the Bulls have had their way against the Lakers, and we have frequently talked about the Bulls' superb defensive play throughout the series, but what stands out is the manner in which they have completely bottled up the Magic Man, Magic Johnson.
Bob, not to take anything away from Magic's performance, where he's averaged 19 points per game, 10 assists, 7 rebounds, and shooting 94% from the free throw line, but the Bulls' decision on how to defend him has taken its toll. The Bulls decided to harass Magic at all times. Alternate playing him with Jordan and Pippen, a bigger defender. Don't let him stand in direct traffic. Take away his vision and run the next defender at him at selective times to distort his shots. Now, the answer to the problem is a healthy James Worthy. Unfortunately, he's not going to play this evening.
Foreign crowd into it here at the start. They have had their ups and downs in the cheering department during the final. Lakers control the tip. Eagle forced it. Although when you talk of Terry Teagle, I don't know if there is such a thing as a forced shot. Here's Paxson. Yes. Magic thought he was fouled. No call. And here's Pippen. Not a good play a moment ago by the Lakers. Campbell lost the grip. Magic waiting for a foul call. As a result, he just stayed in front court, did not make the play. You can't do that. And as a result, the Bulls were able to fast break. Perkins on the recovery. So Sam Perkins 0 for 2 thus far tonight, following the 1 for 15 in Game 4. Pippen drew the foul.
And that's one of the reasons why Smith was a low percentage shooter in college, because he was so good at putting it on the floor and so strong going to the basket. His perimeter game was not worked on.
Hodges, yes. Greg Hodges hitting 2 of 2. The Bulls lead by 1. Pippen with the move around Green and the foul call. A strong move to the right by Scottie Pippen. He was met by Eldon Campbell, who was called for the foul. The Lakers back to Divac, bringing it up, and he lost it. Jordan off the steal.
Again, we hate to keep saying it, but that's part of the problem when you have a 7-footer, 6'11" guy trying to bring it up the floor.
Wild gamble pass, and Pippen able to come away with it.
Tremendous recovery defensively by the Bulls.
There's Jordan for Grant. Ball knocked away. Magic with a risky pass intended for Campbell. Scottie Pippen to the open B.J. Armstrong. And the Bulls backcourt continues to hammer away. Almost every open shot has been drilled through. Bulls continue to bottle up Magic Johnson.
Everywhere he goes, someone's jumping out at him all the time.
And the foul on Tigo. It is a charge. Drawn beautifully by Pippen. Pippen trying to draw the foul. What a job by Scottie Pippen. AC Green very fortunate to hold on, although the Lakers felt that there should have been a foul called on Pippen. Here's Divac. Threw up a prayer, thought he'd draw the foul. And here come the Bulls on a 3-on-2. Pippen off the hesitation dribble. A spectacular end-to-end move by Scottie Pippen. Eldon Campbell off the bench leading the Lakers. Scottie Pippen recapturing the lead for Chicago. Campbell with 13 points on 6 of 8 from the field. Jordan with the steal. Pippen moving on Green. Scottie Pippen has 15, and the Bulls take a 54-51 lead. And Magic looking to push it down court. Here's Green, stripped by Jordan. Pippen with Perkins back. Tigo. And Grant with the rebound. Pippen. Scottie Pippen has broken loose in this third quarter. Magic off the double team, lost it. And here comes Pippen. The reverse slam by Pippen, who has destroyed the Lakers here in the third quarter. The double team, Campbell over to help. Here is Pippen. Scottie Pippen has 23, and the Bulls lead 75-72.
There's that weak side attack as Jordan takes the lob off the back pick play and slams it down.
B.J. Armstrong. And again, the Bulls get to the loose ball. Horace Grant from Scottie Pippen. Chicago leads by 2. Here's Pippen, changed his mind. Grant had it knocked away by Campbell. Pippen. Scottie Pippen with 25 points. 12 of the 25 coming in the third quarter. There's Magic. Rejected. And Armstrong's pass picked off. Smith's pass picked off by Armstrong. 2-on-1. Pippen. Fouled by Perkins.
What a tremendous series of defensive plays by both teams.
Pippen with the open shot for 3. Scottie Pippen has tied it. John Paxson, he shot just under 55% during the regular season, and he's at 62+ for the final series.
Yeah, and 44% from the three-point line, and only 41 as Sam Perkins misses on a three-point attempt. Only 41 free throws taken this year.
And here's Paxson. 6 consecutive for John Paxson. Divac from three-point land. Michael Jordan gets to it. as we come up on 10 seconds remaining. He's fouled by Green. And the Bulls beginning to celebrate. 11 and 4 seconds remaining. The Bulls lead by 7. Final seconds, Magic's three-point attempt blocked. Pippen comes away with it. And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship. The Bulls greeted by a portion of this foreign crowd as they try to get back to their locker room. For the Lakers, a different story. The Chicago Bulls' domination of this series has to be considered a major surprise. Mike, there was no reason to believe that the Lakers would fall apart so dramatically. Joe Crawford, Bill Oakes, Paul Mahalik are the officials as the crowd responds with Cleveland controlling the tip. Price. And back come the Bulls. Cavaliers, though, are back down court. Pippen with a notion to make his move. Now got the opportunity, and he's hit by Doherty. Nance, who was very quiet in Game 5, was stripped. Pippen, what a change of pace move by Scottie Pippen as he beat both Price and Sanders.
Well, the only difference between this game and the last one in the beginning is Pippen has asserted himself both times, but this evening Pippen's shots are going down. He missed some easy ones in game number 5.
Doherty jumping out on a switch. Cartwright is wide open. Yes.
And that's Chicago's version of Cleveland's transition pick and roll game. Difference, Cleveland played it with Price and a big guy. Chicago played it with their small forward, Scottie Pippen, and a big guy.
Jordan able to work his way, then gave it up. So Scottie Pippen with his second field goal has tied the game at 16. Sanders, and Jordan gets it down again. Pippen is hanging, and Pippen this time is able to hammer it home. Hartlight to the fadeaway, and it's tipped home. Pippen getting inside, giving Chicago a 22-19 advantage.
There's that problem on the offensive boards again.
Brandon with the step, rejected by Pippen. Armstrong has a 4-on-2, goes to the pull-up. Yes, shot clock down to 4. Here's Hot Rod Williams. And Hot Rod did not have a good one in Game 5, hoping to get back to the offense. Scottie Pippen with 12 points. Bulls now by 5 with 42 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Michael Jordan has hit 3 of 7. He has 6. The Bulls 28 and the Cavaliers 23. Cartwright giving Chicago a 30-23 lead. And it's controlled by Cleveland. Here's Price chased by Pippen, and he's rejected by Pippen.
Well, another layup possibility, potential score that's stopped by Chicago's great defense.
Good look, and then Sanders stopped by Pippen. Nice pass, though, from Doherty. Pippen with the pull-up, yes. Chicago 49 and Cleveland 45.
The Bulls have come up with so many of these big defensive plays to save scoring opportunities that Cleveland thinks they got in the bank. Instead, they don't. It's a result of the best shot blocking team in the league is Cleveland. Chicago, way down the line, has come up big in this series.
Pippen with a steal, putting the move on Doherty. Oh, spectacular move by Pippen. He now has 18, and it forces the Cavaliers to take a timeout. Jordan changed his mind. Pippen passed on the 3. Pippen on the recovery. And he'll go to the line. This has become, from the offensive point of view, Scottie Pippen's ball game. Chicago leading 55-51. Pippen with the setup for Grant. Cleveland 60. Chicago 59 as we come up on 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Nance. Crowd wants the foul. The Cavaliers very unhappy with the no call. Chicago will hold for 1. 15 seconds to go in the third.
Phil Jackson called for his spread offense, and now it will be Pippen trying to break down Sanders off the dribble with Jordan or BJ spotting up to the open shot.
Pippen with the spin. Crowd wanted to travel. Lenny Wilkins very upset. Looking for the travel. They did not get it. Instead of buzzer basket for Scottie Pippen. Rod Williams again drawing the double coverage. Getting it out for Elo. Here's Pippen. Rebound Pippen. So the Bulls cut it to a 3-point Cavalier lead. Elo stripped by Jordan. 3-on-2. Pippen. Cavaliers with a 3-point advantage. Cleveland, though, has received help from other areas, in particular the man with the ball, Larry Nance, coming through with 25. Hot Rod Williams with a strong game off the boards and 16 points. Shot clock at 4. Here's Nance. Lost it. Nance changed his mind, and it's picked off by Jordan. He wanted to hold up, saw he did not have the shot. We're coming up on 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Now to 6 on the 24. Here's Pippen. Yes. So the Bulls have taken a 1-point lead. The Cavaliers have called for time. It's a 20-second timeout. Shot clock at 7. Nance from deep. Air ball. It was deflected. Here's Pippen wide open. And it's rebounded by Doherty. 50 seconds remaining. Place for 3. Yes! And he's tied the game at 93.
Well, you knew he was pulling up for that 3 from the time he got the outlet pass, and it was 2-2. He was pulling up if you got to look at it.
Here's Jordan. Yes, and it counts. Michael Jordan right back, hit on the reach-in, and he'll go to the line. The foul committed by Elo. And now Jordan to the line. 6 for 6 from the line, hoping to extend to a 3-point Chicago lead. 37 seconds remaining in the fourth. It is Chicago 96 and Cleveland 93. Price lost it off his foot, and it will be Chicago possession. Price guarded by Jordan. Nance for 3. Rebound Jordan. Time running out. The Chicago Bulls are headed back to the NBA championship round. They have defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers in 6 games. They do it here tonight by the score of 99 to 94.
The Bulls in their traditional red underway, and it's controlled by New Jersey, and we're going to jump it again. Steve Javi will have a re-jump. Phil Jackson, whose mom Elizabeth celebrated her 91st birthday in Game 1 of this series. She's living out in the West, where Jackson might find himself after this year. Williams playing off of Rodman. Kukoc pops out and hits. Tony Kukoc, who put the Nets away with a big 19-point effort and 8 rebounds on good shooting on Sunday. Here is Rodman, and Harper gets a screen from Dennis Rodman and hits. So the Bulls starting to hit perimeter shots. Harper playing despite the strain back has struggled since the first quarter of Game 1. Tipped away by Rodman, and a fine defensive play by Dennis Rodman, who's sporting a new hair coloring style, which we'll get into shortly. Got to cover all areas during the playoffs, including Dennis Rodman's color of his hair. Kukoc with Williams in his face hits, and the Bulls lead by 3, 9-6. 7 on the shot clock, and Dennis Rodman off the glass. And there you see the hair coloring, a new one for Dennis Rodman, and he brings it out in Game 3 of the first round. 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Chris Gatling has come in for the Nets. He's guarded by Rodman. Gatling, the offensive hero of Game 1, and took shots like that in Game 2. Poor decisions. And the Bulls come down leading by 2, 19-17. Scott Burrell, who played in this arena while a member of the University of Connecticut Huskies missed, but the Bulls get it back, and Harper gets free underneath.
See, this is inexcusable.
Too many guys are wide open.
And here is Douglas in the corner. Gatling trying to outfight Rodman and loses that battle.
In the opening right now, Chicago doing a terrific job on their defensive board.
The Bulls trying to eliminate the Nets in 3 straight. Ron Harper with a 3, and Harper gives the Bulls a 32-24 lead. Jordan with a give and go to Pippen, and Rodman follows in. So there's another offensive rebound. That's 5 tonight by the Bulls. Michael Jordan picking up where he left off. No. Tip missed by Rodman into the hands of Pippen. Again, the offensive rebounding killing the New Jersey Nets. And here is Kittle's missing from outside, and Rodman with the rebound.
Kukoc has just been very consistent throughout games 1, 2, and again tonight.
Scottie Pippen into the corner. Harper, and Harper hits a 3. So we have had Kukoc and Harper hitting trifectas from opposite sides of the court, and a timeout call. Ball bounced off the foot, and Harper making a great play, and here come the Bulls. Good trap, and the turnover resulted. Pippen goes for 3, and why not? Everyone else is hitting him.
Another offensive rebound for Rodman.
Jordan to Pippen on the turnaround. Rodman with another offensive rebound. 12 for the Bulls to nothing for the Nets. That's the story of this game. Michael Jordan misses, but Rodman is there to clean up. Dennis Rodman with the basket, and it's a 16-point lead, the biggest margin of the contest for the Bulls. Great feed from Rodman to Scottie Pippen, and the Chicago Bulls putting on a clinic as they look to sweep the Nets.
No, I'd like the game to be a little bit closer. As it is, I'm just, I've tried the German sausage, the Polish sausage, and the kosher hot dog here tonight. I've gotten down to the Twizzlers, the Reese's, and the Snickers and M&M's. But it's kind of a spectacle.
Have you told the commissioner that you got game?
Dave knows I got game. Ask him to show you his shin splints.
14-point lead for the Bulls with just under 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Kerr, along with Pippen, Burrell, Rodman, and Michael Jordan.
Now they're very small right now, and they're running Scottie Pippen as a power forward.
They do not come out to meet Burrell, and Scottie hits his second 3 of the game. So Jordan, Harper, and Burrell each with 2 trifectas tonight.
They're at their best tonight. They're playing with a great deal of confidence. They're floating. Everything is there. They're making the extra pass. Sure, they played a little bit of tag defensively in the first half, but when they had to open up in the second half, you could see it. And then yeoman work by Dennis Rodman on the glass definitely has been the separating point between the two teams.
Bulls have dominated, and that is an understatement, the offensive glass. Rodman with 16 rebounds, 10 off the offensive board. And here is Rodman. Oh, yeah. What a better exclamation point for what the Bulls have done tonight. And Dennis Rodman very proud of himself for hitting that 3, and why not? And the Chicago Bulls are the only team to sweep a first-round series. 3 straight over the New Jersey Nets after an overtime win in Game 1, a 5-point win in Game 2, squandering leads in the fourth quarter. That didn't happen tonight as the Chicago Bulls, paced by Michael Jordan's 38 points.
Only team in the entire league not to experience at least one 3-game losing streak this year is the LA Lakers. If it happens to them for the first time tonight, they're going home. Dating back to all those years in Chicago, and including 2 series this year with the Lakers, Phil Jackson has won 30 out of 33 playoff series as a head coach. And he is 26-0 when his team has enjoyed the home court advantage. Yet they have lost 3 times this year, once in the regular season and twice in this series, to the Trailblazers on their home floor. Stoudemire into the lane, swatted out there by Bryant. Kobe Bryant against the smaller Stoudemire, finds Harper alone. Here's Bryant's first shot. After O'Neal knocks them both down, the Blazer lead is 6. Steve Smith, jumper over Bryant. It's short, and Kobe protects the rebound. Harper playing with 2 fouls, gets it into Kobe. Oh, man. Kobe Bryant's 3. Got it.
Pippen trying to settle Rasheed Wallace down. Shaq also has 0 blocks and 0 offensive rebounds.
Bonzi Wells feeling it. Kobe Bryant forced him into a difficult shot. And then a loose ball foul. Bryant all over Anthony. 8 on the shot clock. Anthony deals out to Sabonis, who's all alone. It skips out of bounds, and the Lakers will have it. Kobe. It's a 2-pointer just inside the line. And a 3-point game. Shreve looking for Steve Smith. Bryant poking it away. Shot of Kobe. A great pass and an emphatic finish. Bryant in traffic in the lane, forces up a shot, and there's a Portland foul. Kobe Bryant cross court to Harper. Thought about a 3, moves in for the 2. Kobe Bryant. Shaw tried to provide it and did. Overshot it and banked it in for 3. Mike Dunleavy was last year's NBA Coach of the Year. What a job he's done. Spinning some of it on off days, getting his team to believe. That's slammed down emphatically by Kobe Bryant on the Bonzi Wells shot.
Yeah, but let's see if the Lakers can make something out of it. They got to come right back to Shaq. They don't.
They go to Shaw instead, and he's got the radar going from 3-point range. It's a 10-point game. Here's Pippen unleashing a 3. Rebound tapped by Wallace, but into the hands of Shaw. Spinning back is Bryant, and Wells fouled him from behind. Here's Steve Smith. Hot hand in this second half. Dumps it into Wallace against Robert Horry with the jumper in the paint. O'Neal rips the rebound away from Grant.
A year ago, all those rebounds belonged to Brian Grant. He has not made a significant contribution for his team this afternoon. The injuries just taking a real toll.
Shaquille O'Neal taking a toll too. Kobe Bryant makes it a 3-point game. Steve Smith can't hit it. Grant on the offensive boards. Shaw ties it at 75. Kobe Bryant into the lane. He was fouled.
Gives him the 2-point lead.
There was a whistle before that, which could barely be heard over the din of this crowd. He missed them both. And Rice with a big rebound. Bryant made 2. Wallace missed 2. Lakers by 2. It's Kobe again. A 20-point swing. Once down by 16, they lead by 4. Pippen for 3. Rebound O'Neal. Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to Shaq. Kobe Bryant's 2 free throws and then a jumper gave the Lakers a 4-point lead. And now his assist to Shaquille O'Neal makes it a 6-point difference with 41 and 3/10 seconds left. LA has outscored Portland 25-4 in the last 9 minutes and 50 seconds. That's it. I'm not sure if the Lakers won as much as they escaped, but they showed heart, down 16, a huge comeback in the 4th quarter.